for the 909. Jump, jump. For the 909, jump, jump, side to side, keep giving it to the 909, jump, jump, side to side, keep it lit for the 909, jump, jump, side to side, keep giving it to the 909, jump, jump, side to side, keep it lit for the 909, jump, 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 keep it lit for the 909. Side to side, keep
Oh man. Oh man. Haven't done one of these in a while. Audio play live. We haven't done one of these in about a year. Let's be real. In reality, I'm getting a little tired of playing video games. I mean, I'm gonna jump back and go hard on Diablo like in a few days to finish out the season. But this is where it's at. This is where I thrive. And we got, for the first time, 3 streams going on at one time. We got the Twitch, we got the Eat Fresh, and we got the Audioplay YouTube going on. And what you heard coming in, all these are tracks by many artists. You could go on Spotify. Oh, it's a private playlist. I should make this public. 59 songs and growing of tracks from Audioplay. So a lot of them are mine, but under different names. But what you're hearing right now, this is my best friend. This is Midnight Vendetta. Something I Know, great track. Love him, miss you, buddy. And what you heard before is one of our newest. It's actually the newest track that's on here. It's by Sidix. Sidix 909 is him right here. Check him out. He's doing great music right now. And you heard the radio edit. But yeah, what we're finishing out with right now is Something I Know by Midnight. I can't even tell my levels really. I guess it's all right now. This is more since it's obviously a music stream, more music centric and everything like that. You know, we got to work with the levels. When I'm doing like the games and just chatting and doing like other things, you know, or random stuff on YouTube, I'm just kind of like letting things flow and leave the knobs. But like when we're doing music, I really like to mess with the volumes a little bit more. So when I play this back, I want to make sure that it's audible, but also, you know, you can hear the voice. It's almost like it's a radio show. It's basically a radio show, you know. We just started at the top of the hour, 11 o'clock at night here on Eastern Standard Time. There's going to be breaks. I don't know how long it's going to last. This one is a really random stream, because usually I come in with some type of like idea. I'm going to try this plugin and give you guys a run through of a plugin, or this new synth, or whatever it is, and or, you know, make live music. And today, I don't know, I just wanted to jump on this and test out trying to do a couple of streams at the same time. And I have no direction. I am a ship with no navigation right now, and I don't even know what I do have. Obviously, I have the tracks playing in the background, but I'm gonna cut that in a second. I got a blank Ableton open right now. I got the chat open. I got everything ready to go. We're just gonna be testing out some stuff, seeing what we do. Maybe we'll make. You know what? I want to do something. I'm gonna show you guys something. I'm gonna show you guys something right off the bat. And for people who produce and stuff, and maybe you know this and maybe you don't, but check this out. I'm gonna grab. Should I grab a VST? I hate to do double dipping, but here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put Serum on a MIDI track, right? Let me drag this over here. And then I'm gonna grab the Serum FX right here, and I'm gonna drop that on top of that Serum. Now you could drop this Serum FX on anything, any plug. Jesus. Okay, this is Ale Lakowski, Underdog. These are all old tracks from like 2015, our Miami sampler. Ultra just passed, WMC, Miami Music Week just passed, but this was from 11 years ago. This picture I actually took. I took this picture right here. You know, I was out on a boat in Biscayne Bay, and I took this with like my iPhone 8 or whatever. What was the iPhone back in 2015? Hold on. iPhone in 2015. The 6. So yeah, I took a picture. Come on, dude. With the iPhone 6 or whatever it was, releasing, might have been a 5, I don't even know. But I took this picture, and what did I use? I think I used GIMP, and I took the stock Audioplay that I had here, transparent Audioplay, and gave it like a washout effect and made it teal, so it like was the same color as the ocean but also popped out, so I made it a lighter teal. And then we did that up here, and you know, pink with teal. It's Miami, you know, and that's where we live here. You know, Audioplay birthed here in Miami. Technically we're in Hialeah, but you know, this is what we do. We go out into the bay and take pictures, and I did a curved edge on this, and that was the album art. Let me see over here really quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It was 5 tracks on the EP sampler from different artists, and we never did one again, and we should have done many. We should have done one this year. For 2027, we're gonna do one. We're gonna do one. But anyways, let me fade this out. Let me fade this out so I can show you guys something. So here, track 1, Serum. Ooh, hold on, that was really loud. Let me check levels. Bring that down a tad. Check, check. Oof. Let's get something a little bit more palatable. Hold on, let me get a patch that's a little bit more palatable. Like, here we go. Transsaw. This is something I made on Serum. So you got 2 oscillators. You got your cutoff. Cool, right? Let's open it up so you could hear it full blown, right? And let's just make, you know, whatever, E2 all the way through. So now we're playing, right? Cool, right? But this is the sauce, and it is the Serum effects rack. So I'll go to oscillator right here, go to the main patch, and I'll hit this right here. I'll hit noise, and then I'm going to hit down here on voicing, note latch. If you don't hit that, nothing comes out. Without that, how you hear it, tap noise, nothing comes out, hit note latch. Okay, we're back. So then what you're going to do is you're going to drag the LFO 1 to the sustain here on your envelope 1, right? And then you're going to open that B up. You're going to open it all the way up, and you're going to see it's already automating. It's already automating. Now you're just going to mess with the LFO. If I were to play it, you're going to hear this. That's not the fun part. The fun part is dragging this guy right here in the middle all the way to the end, right? And then moving this, the rate, down to 16ths. So now you're going to get something like this. And then you can open up the gate on it with the middle right here. So you can make it, or make it more choppy. And then of course you could always go back to your original instrument. And then if you really want to get funky with it, you can configure cutoff on the instrument. Cool. And then, okay, this is a little bit hard because you might have to put this to like a macro. So let me see if I remember how to do this correctly. Okay, so you might have to drag this macro over here to this guy. And then you got to like kind of like play with how big is this macro going to be, right? I don't know if it'll let me. No. I'll reset it. Yeah, it lets me do it. Okay. So I don't have a MIDI trigger. Okay, hold on. Let's see if this even works. What I got here, 25 key mini lab. Let's see if I can plug this into something and do some knobs. A couple of quick knobs. Where are you even attached to? Okay, let's do this. All right. All right. Like Freddy. So we're gonna map this guy, and we're gonna map this guy. So we got our two knobs going, right? So now if I'm playing this. So I'm bringing up the cutoff on the instrument. I'm just playing with both of them. And then you want to get moving more crazy, obviously you're going to have some sort of a kick or whatever. You're going to go. Just a simple little trick. It's nothing too crazy, too big. There's probably better ways to do the same thing, but it's such a quick and easy way. I use that for a lot of things, and more than likely, I probably have shown that on a past episode. But so it's 11:11. I'm going to stop here, take a quick break, and we'll be back in a second. We're going to be playing a track right now. We're going to be playing, let's see what we're going to do. We're going to do a little bit of Pizza Party, and we are going to do Kema Kema by Kaliko.
Pensando,
move this chat. All right. All right. So as you can see, that was Calico Kema Kema from the Pizza Party EP2. Also, the Pizza Party LP, which I don't have on here because unfortunately our distributor kind of rejected it because of the message on it. But if you haven't noticed, this guy right here in this corner, that's me. I'm Calico also. I have quite a few names on this record label. But here's the Pizza Party LP that has 18 tracks. It's not technically under Audioplay, but I do own it. It's through DistroKid, so it's 100% like self-released. So I mean, I guess I could play it. You see, here's all the other Audioplay stuff. I've never released under this name elsewhere. Whereas, for example, my other name, where is it? There we go. 102 Eggs. This has been getting some traction in some other stuff, you know. Plasma Pool from Miles Dyson on their 12-inch and their Raise Recording sub-labels. These came out. Also, this Polyaxis track came out on Deep Sessions last year. And then, of course, you got 2 Audioplay tracks right here. So we got a new track under this moniker by under, what do you call it, K Recordings out of Russia, Moscow. So that's on Beatport exclusive, but I think on Friday it comes out here on Spotify. So yeah. So here's another thing. Minsky is another project that's under Audioplay, and this is a weird track that's I don't know what I was thinking, what was going on. I mean, let me move this chat. Can I move this? Oh, you let me? Okay, I'm not clicking. Okay, where's the mouse? Here it is. Whoa, no. Here we go. Move this guy here. Whoa. Yeah, we'll just, that looks alright. Just move the chat box over. I almost moved the whole screen over. I don't know what I was doing here and what I was thinking, but I was listening to some sort of a live set from deadmau5, and I came across No Mana, and I was like, they're interesting. And I basically just kind of tethered together like 3 different tracks in one. I don't know what sounds good and what doesn't. Most of this was done late at night, half asleep. It sucks. It's terrible. But there's some things that I want to fish out of it. So a lot of samples to start off with, and then we're going to go and try to trace these with MIDI and synths. So I'll just sit back and let you hear it really quick. So as you can see, it kind of like there's like 1, 2, 3, 4 different things, and in a weird way, all of them together kind of sound interesting in one smashed up piece, but they could all like be their own little thing. This 808 core kit comes straight from Ableton. This is just a stock 808 core kit from Ableton with an OTT on it. Turns into this. So which is looped and can provide a lot of variation if we just go in there and change some things out. And what you really got is a lot of samples. You just got samples from everywhere, from Splice, from all kinds of stuff. And some people might recognize these, but obviously they're gonna get spliced. Splice gets spliced. They're gonna get changed up. So I don't like using these stock things all the time. Down here we got. Oh, that didn't work. Little cymbal ride. It's kind of like a weird hit, a percussive hit, like a. You got your kick. Oh no, this is a hat. I mean, sorry, clap. Interesting little minimal like perks. More perks. Over here. Very Jack U sounding. I think this is the little vocal melody. Yep. Also very Jack U. That abrupt stop right here at the end of the bar is what really gives it its groove. Like right here, this little area right here, it kind of gives it that dun dun boom, and it lets you get into the next kick. So I like the groove that's set up, and then obviously we're gonna jump in and throw in the MIDI tracks and try to use these samples as reference and song starters. Let's see, what else do I got here? What is this? What's the new version? No, don't save. Leave as is. So this is a 102 track. 102 is a special project for me because I'm making the music that I really want to make. This is the stuff that I would like to do. It's kind of a progressive feel, but kind of bad boy progressive, because I'm not into like, Ibiza sunrises, where you're playing guitars and, it's like lounge music with progressive stuff. I'm more into how hard can you take progressive, making it sound cool, making it sound dope, and also still keeping it kind of chill and within the BPM range. And that's where 102 kind of came around. It was kind of inspired by J-Tech from Engine of Beats. I know he's A&R over there, and I've always loved J-Tech. And also this one track by Dusk called Blender, which is kind of like a techno-y, progressive-y track, and it's these ARPs. And then what's progressed recently is a lot of like Eric Prydz stuff. So it's like it's constantly progressing, very melodic, arpeggiated track with then you sprinkle in interesting sounds, and you do your surprises with your timing and your percussion, and that's what you end up getting. You end up getting 102, and I mean, anybody can copy each other's sounds. At the end of the day, you like what you like. So this was, I've had a lull recently with this project. We were doing pretty well, and then I kind of stopped for a little bit because everything that I was pumping out was starting to sound a little too commercial, including this track. I didn't know what to name it, so I named it Attack, Decay, Sustain, Release, ADSR. As you can see, this is pretty much a fleshed out track right here. These whites right here are things that are canceled out that I'm not using. It's funny, why is this one on? What is this? I guess. But yeah, it's intros. This is gonna get a name change. The ADSR is just a placeholder. I don't even know why I named it that way. What's really working the track is this. This whole entire group right here. Automation's a little stiff. Just to give you a preview of that, so that's kind of in the works. There's a lot of tracks in the works. I think when I come back, I'm going to, because we're going to go on another break, bottom of the hour. What we're going to look at is some album art, and I don't know, maybe mess around. We're just free winging it right now. There's no plan. I don't know what I'm going to do next. Who knows? I'm gonna do something like that. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do next. But in the meantime, let's see. What are we going to grab from here for the break? See something right here. NG Sys Slide is probably one of our most successful tracks. But I'm you know what I'm gonna do another midnight track. Kepler and Spitzer was a great track. So here's Kepler and Spitzer by Midnight Vendetta. Most of our tracks came out in 2014 and 2015, and it's been really slow in terms of loading up tracks and pushing stuff out because it's either me or very few demos that I let get by me. So back then we were a little bit more crazy. We're just putting out everything. But here we go. This is Kepler and Spitzer by Midnight Vendetta. I'll be right back. this really quick and let me play. Look at this. Look what I did to my boy here, and he took the trust, and so many others besides him took the trust in Audioplay back in the early days. I made this on MS Paint. This was Microsoft Paint. I just drew lines, made them different colors, put an image here, and then I think this is Arial. And before the A play, so audio play, so that's the play button that you would see like on a Walkman or like on a boombox, and the catalog number, of course. So A play, and then we used to always cross out the O because the O is the center point of the entire name, because you got 4 letters on one side, 4 letters on the other. The A's are never crossed through, and the O is crossed through. It's an homage to my old graffiti and DJ name, that I always used to cross an O, you know. But let's see if I can pull this up. So going back to the 102 thing, this track is currently being shopped around to see if anybody else wants it. If nobody, whoa, where'd it go? Lost it. Here it is. If we don't get it released on a major or semi-major label, Audioplay is going to take over, and 102 Eggs LC39B for Launch Complex 39B, which is over there in Cape Canaveral. It's going to be the 37th catalog number. If nothing else comes before it and we don't do anything, it's kind of hard to tell here on this screen, but you can see it on OBS. It's pink. It's a pink pyramid. We're going to kind of do releases in a way where these 3D shapes are going to keep on advancing, and it's going to be a small side A, side B kind of situation until it becomes an album. And this is kind of a weird project that I can only do if I do it on Audioplay, or if I get one of my my good friends at these labels that I'm already signed to see the vision, put out the EPs or the side A, side Bs, these singles, and then eventually conglomerate them into a full-length album. It's probably going to be about 5 to 8 singles, side A, side B, to make a total of 10 to 16 tracks. I haven't figured it out yet. But here's some new, fresh, unreleased Audioplay art. Let's get that out of there. This right here, you go to one of my Instagrams, I think 102 has it, and then my own personal one has it. This is just a video. Whoa, that got loud. Let's bring that down a bit. This entire time I've been talking with the microphone down. Wow. That was a rookie move. So what I was saying was, this is, pull this down on the headphones. Some art we're doing. But let me go back and show the other one and explain to this again, because I was probably mute the entire freaking time doing that. So basically, yeah, this is the 102 project that we're doing. This is the pyramid right here. So every release is going to be a side A, side B kind of thing, and have 2 tracks. It's going to be another track along with this, and this is going to morph into more shapes. So it's going to turn into a cube. It's going to turn into more tetrahedrons and stuff like that. And this is the current placeholder for the catalog number, but it's being shopped around to larger labels. And if larger labels understand the vision and they want to put out all the side A's and side B's and eventually turn it into an LP at the end, first album under 102 Eggs, that's what we'll do. If not, this is going to be a strictly Audioplay project. if nobody wants to see the vision and go for it. They're just going to be like, oh, we just want the first one, and we're going to lock you up for a few years with this contract, and that's going to completely derail the idea of the album. So there's already one track done, maybe two, maybe three, because there's two that might fit this agenda, and there's one currently being worked on. So this is just some of the new art, and I think this is the direction that I'm going to start going in, because I like the idea of this being like a the inside of a vinyl, you know, like the round part that goes where the vinyl, you put it into your Technique or something like that, or whatever you're using, your belt drive, your direct drive, whatever. So that's some new stuff for art that's coming out. This right here is the latest. This came out a few months back. This is what we were playing at the intro. This is the Citics artwork. This is what I was going to go with and just change colors and continue to evolve this. But we're going to kind of get away from that. What I like is something that's consistent. And what I'm talking about is when you're talking about something like Anjunabeat. And you're looking at the consistency. And I know using Canva is not the thing to do. You know, I'm probably going to have to do this on my own eventually and just make a file and have this. But this is branding. And this is what Audioplay needs to do, and stick to something. And this is a good start. You know, this is nice. And what we had before I thought was good, but Canva kind of changed everything up on us. So I want to get away from using Canva. It's just so quick and easy to make it look professional. But we'll get there. We'll get there eventually. And time creeps up on you. So we're getting to 45 right now. I'm going to take another quick break to play you a track. And we're going to go into our last quarter, back to the top of the hour at 12. And then we are going to sign off. So coming up right now, we're going to do... What are we going to do? Let's play what we were playing before. It was Sunset by At the Bar. This is At the Bar. We did about 3 tracks with At the Bar. It's the EP, the first round EP. It's great music. So I haven't heard from them in a long time, from him. So if you're listening to this, come back, drop a track. I want to release it. But yeah, here it is. This is Sunset at the Bar. I remember to turn up the mic this time. So yeah, there you go. Old stuff. But to hit you up with the new stuff, last time we were on, we didn't have this. Audioplay now has a sub-label for the first time ever. So the essence of Audioplay when it started in 2014, I said it before, it was set up because I was having issues trying to get my own music out. So I was like, let me make my own label, get on Beatport, get a distributor, and I did that. And I said, you know, I'm going to do this for people who can't get their music out. And I'm not going to lie, some of the music could have been better that we put out, but I had a soft spot in my heart to try to help people out and get their music out. Oh my god. I was fighting that and I couldn't fight it any longer. But this was back, we're looking at Audioplay started in January 2014. So we're at 12 years. We celebrated our 10 years 2 years ago. So we're getting up there. We're getting closer to our 15 now than we are back to our 10. But Audioplay's become more selective due to my own personal life. So it's kind of evolving with me in a weird way. So because I have less time to make music, and I have my own little 9 to 5, and I have a family now. When I started, I didn't have a wife and kids, and now I have a wife and 2 kids and a house and bills and a job and less time to just sit and jam out all the time. Um, the outbursts that Audioplay had in the beginning was wild. Most of these, like 90% of this, is from 2014 and 2015. The more recent stuff has just been trickling out. But I present to you Subpatch. Now, Subpatch is an idea, and as you can see, it still has that A that is doesn't have that crosshatch in the middle to kind of pay homage to Audioplay itself. But Subpatch is my love for minimal or just strange noises. And again, so Audioplay is more of the commercial, the more houseier stuff. Yeah, shoot, even progressive or techno, you know. This is more selective. This is a boutique. This is more like we're trying to do, how do I say it? What Get Physical does, what Turbo does. Love Turbo recordings. What some of the more boutique stuff does. And just to play you, I don't even know how loud this is going to come out. The first track that came out, as you can see, Minsky, add to cart, Minsky, add to cart, Minsky again, and then altered mode and Sidix. Sidix has the most recent track on the Audioplay main label too. We got 5 catalog releases. We kind of took a break, but we're going to bring everything back. And this is inspired by, as you can see, circuitry and strange sounds, modular sounds. It's all leading to minimal techno, if we can even try to do something like that. But the first track that ended up coming out on Subpatch was Minsky, which is another moniker for me. Came out back in September. But to give you an idea, this is what we're doing. Kind of get the idea. Let me go to a different one. Let's go to Sky here, the original. And believe it or not, Add to Cart is a project that I've been doing with my wife. So I came up with that name because all she does is add to cart on Amazon. I think it's funny. So as you can tell, it's all minimal stuff. It's all minimal techno. I'll try to keep it that way. Sidix this is the most recent release. Play that. This one's less minimal, but it's dark enough with some good sounds. got altered mode. She's got some good stuff.
Everybody's moving. We move a little closer.
This is altered mode. And of course, little plug right here. That's where you send your demos for Subpatch. You gotta love that filter. So, the last release was back in November. So it's time to release stuff on here. And it's time to release stuff on Audioplay, just in general. But it's kind of like did a weird overview of what everything is going on, and I think moving forward, we're gonna get more involved and open up more streaming channels. We're gonna try to get streaming on TikTok. We're going to try to push the boundaries of social media on this, and have more live sets. I know on the Audioplay YouTube there's a live set about Minsky. We're gonna do more of those. I also dabbled in excuse me. Oh man, I've been trying to fight that. I've been trying hard to fight that. I'm so sorry. But yeah, live sets and interviews. Hold on, I think I feel another one coming. Are we done? Wow. Getting old sucks. 2 sneezes and you're out. Used to be that way. Now it's like 6. Oh. Get it together. Come on. Ooh. Anyways. So yeah, interviews. So I was talking to one of my friends, half of Fresh. The reason why the other stream's named Eat Fresh is because of a group that we used to have, a duo called Fresh, and I might have him on for an interview soon. I gotta hit him up. We'll do like a Teams or a Zoom, Skype, whatever it is, and then inquire to like labels or artists and managers and stuff like that. See if we can get like some really cool guest talent in here just to talk with them, and slowly build this up again. You know, this is fun. This is what I like to do. This is what a lot of people like to hear and like to do also. So might as well keep it going, right? But that's gonna be it for tonight. I think we're gonna play it off with what are we gonna play it off with? Let's see here. Let's do NG. Let's do Sith Slide. Sith Slide is the most successful track that we had on Audioplay. It charted on the minimal charts, I think at like number 6 or something like that. I'd have to double check because it's on my distributor's leaderboard. And this track did very well. and I'm really proud of NG. And NG now is an accomplished what do you call it? How do I say this? He has a really good business right now with horses, and he's doing a really good job with that. And if this guy decides to try another track, I would love to have him. I owe him money, and I gotta give him the money. Um, but anyways, thank you. If you tuned in, thank you. This is all gonna be cut up into shorts. We made a eat fresh um, TikTok, so that's mainly for gaming and mainly for anything. It really, the eat fresh Twitch and TikTok is kind of mirroring kind of an anything goes kind of scenario with the shades and ideas of how Asmongold kind of runs his lives. And I'm going to keep it that way. I play mainly games when I'm off of this stuff, and I stream on those. I did Artemis and NASA coverage on there, and now this. Audioplay is still Audioplay. It's still just music. It's strictly that. And this also will be clipped up onto the Audioplay TikTok and Instagram and X. You know, we have an X for formerly Twitter for Audioplay. But that's it. That's it for tonight. Did a quick hour. We're also gonna start scheduling. I'm thinking of a 2 times a week kind of thing. I gotta get more organized, but we'll see. We'll see what goes down. But thank you for tuning in tonight. And this is Sith Slide by NG. Take care. Have a good Wednesday tomorrow. If you're already on Wednesday on the other side of the world, have a good Thursday. But good night.